That's been intercepted. Morsi. Ugarte. And that's been intercepted. Zirkzee.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Zirkzee given the lift of his goal. Johnson. Garnacho. Oh, that's well spotted. Johnson. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Ball is over the line. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Can he put it away? He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Bruno Fernandes. Foot in. And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Menu and De Ligt. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He has found the way through. And has intervened well there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's been taken straight back. Johnson. That's good running with the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Driving on and making good progress. Johnson. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that's a key interception. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution in progress.
Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Zirkzee is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cajuste. Phillips. Johnson.
Well, this is exactly the approach.
Hits one! Danger averted for now. Cajuste. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's had a hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Phillips absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 9, Hoyland. Number 25, Ugarte. Number 11, Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United can
Number
afford
3,
to settle on seeing this one out by running down the
Number
clock,
2,
I think.
Matthias de Ligt. Coming on the
And he's
field.
had a shot! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was
There
too
will be
late.
5 minutes added time.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is how full.
A lot better than this. The conditions utopian. The sun is high in the sky. It's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Sulemana. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Turns and goes back. Gets the shot away! That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, that's a key interception. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Peters. Oh, that's nice. And he's gone looking for safety. Southampton applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cleared without complication. Bednarek. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he was quick to react.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Good spot, he's seen the run. So much to Sulemana! And he's there to clear it. And out to safety. If the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side too.
Zirkzee. And he's lost his man here. He's had a hit! That'll go Chukwu. And they can counter here. Well seen. Oh, that's up. Now the finish! It's loose now. Bruno Fernandes is on. Great chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Ugo Chukwu, aim forward.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71,550.
And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's shifting through the gears here. No way through.
Substitution on the field. Number 33. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Lallana.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking here to chip it. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number
There's going to be
18.
another change here.
Coming on the field. Number 24. Fraser.
And it's been given away.
Number 54.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fraser. Bruno Fernandes. Can he latch on to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice bit of trickery. Been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating decent hits. There it is!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Leicester make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Vardy proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Vardy. Gets into sort of top there. Right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now was absolutely crucial.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Go all the way. Terrific.
That has has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Ahmad. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ndidi. Leicester were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then...
Bruno Fernandes. Cody spots it and intercepts. Daka. Ahmad has found the net here, of course. Sumare. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out. Sumare. Can he get onto this? That's been intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. And the first half is done. Manchester United contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed in the second half, but the score at half-time climbs up big! They've done it! And they're back in front!
Yeah, to see it unfold.
Well, this is Bruno Fernandes! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw! And once more we are...
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were...
Ahmad.
The attendance
They want
for
to be
this
quick
match
here.
was
It's breakaway time.
He's got away. Zirkzee steaming on goalwards. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to get it away. Ahmad. Sumare. Reed. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got...
Numbered and under the cosh, that had to be spot on, and it was.
He's been picked out. Ndidi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
And a header! He has done it! Into the lead once more.
The goal
He knows
scorer
it's taken a big and very
after
kind
76
deflection, but he
minutes
is claiming it
number
nonetheless.
14. Substitution in progress.
Leicester take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think...
He's got the shot away! It's in! And this is getting better.
Like a preconceived plan, win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Leicester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? Bruno Fernandes. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. And welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, 2 giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This is a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful faces have come and gone, and rivalry has entered into a new era. But there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other. And the shots lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are got going.
Found a way through. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Merino shifted it to the flank. Nice control. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, now it's a race. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it. Trossard. Just for a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Kivior. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Ahmad. Saliba. Rice. This is promising. That's good play. And that's played. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! In all space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them.
White hangs one in. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute
And he's managed to
added
get
time.
free. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now. Competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different...
So we're already into the second period. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Sterling. Maguire is sporting a guilty look after that. Trossard! He scored! And there's the goal! Remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence of annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 53. Coming on the field is number 8, Odegaard.
Jorginho. And it's Sterling.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Sterling. Merino. And that's been intercepted. Menu. And that's another good win of the ball. Odegaard. Now it's Rice. Odegaard.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Odegaard.
Yeah, we get to see this more.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well seen.
Height of it, even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is a great pick out. Nice interception, well timed.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And that is out and behind.